whipping. Holy shit. I was never windy when I leave. Only windy when I get here. That's such a raw deal. Alright, let's fire this puppy up. I forgot to do an announcement in the Facebook group that I was going live. Hence the 44 people. But you guys will figure it out. Alright, let's get over to all messages. Alright. Cool. You just missed like a dude jump out of his car and twerk. I mean, I know you're waiting to see that. Isn't that a nice view? Check that out. Oh, Mary shared it? Alright, cool. I don't know why. Once in a blue moon, I forget. Thank you, Mary. That's an interesting view. We gotta look at that a little closer later. It's a beautiful day out, I gotta admit. It is 75.5 degrees. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna turn this around. Now let's walk a hair. See if we can find a less windy spot. How you doing, Venus? Dinner and a showdown. Dinner and a hoedown. I hear birds. I heard that the taxis, someone just told me that the taxis are doing a March Madness surcharge of $10. You know, F1 was like a trial for everything. You know, let's see what we can do and let's see what the reaction is, you know, in terms of boiling the frog. They're like, people paid. People paid. So let's just do that for every so-called event. So $10 surcharge for March Madness. It's really not even that many people in town compared to last year. I think this is a little better spot. I know, yeah. This pole protects us from the wind. Yeah, kinda. Excepting for the fact that, it straightened itself out. Sick. I still like that view. Alright, let me do some hellos. Let me turn this here camera around. We're pushing 7 megabits. That's pretty freaking. How you doing? Alright, now we got 120 people on. That was fast. Well, you guys jumped on at the last minute. Well, first minute. Let me see who I got to say hello to. Yeah, like I said, it is beautiful. I love those shoes. Thanks, man. That's the second compliment I've received on my shoes in 24 hours. And they are like my beat up train track walking Asics. Cause I'm over here at the TI. I wasn't gonna put on them better shoes, but alright. They are cool though. They don't make them anymore. I wish they did. They don't even make anything close to what these look like. But that guy just whispered in my ear, cool shoes, bro. I'll take that compliment. Alright, let's see. BCDC, having the cigar activities. Alright, let me do some quick hellos. Angie, Mary, Tom, Mac, Joe Q, Janice Q, Great Dane Mom, Maria, Sony, Angie, Venus. Keep them coming. I want to say hello to everyone. Ken, what's happening? You can shout out where you're from, too. I like shouting out people's neighborhoods and whatever. Tom Lars. Yeah, those cranes aren't going anywhere forever. But they recently announced that they're officially not ever going to do anything with anything. Angie, you just saw, oh yeah, I did, I'll talk about that in a second. Did send out a bunch of founding member coupons today, if anyone wants to take advantage of that. BCDC. Danny, what's going on? Where's our water coming from? I'm getting like sprinkled. I got hit by a piece of water. Maybe from that fountain over there. Ken, what's going on? Keith Bubba. Caribbean Bandit in the house. Watanabe. Jim Wolf. Man, everyone's here. I like seeing familiar faces. I like seeing new faces too. If you're new, go ahead and what up? Just moved from Vegas. Have fun. You hate Vegas? You just moved away? You hate Vegas? Yeah, a lot of people do that. I got a love-hate relationship with Vegas. I'm not gonna say I don't. I mean, it's pretty freaking obvious. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I hate it. Which A6 of those? They are. I've got the name of them. They're. Says it on it somewhere. Hold everything. One foot. I got to twist my foot. Hold on. Gel Fanatic 5s in the titanium and blue finish. Can't find them. They're old. They're pretty freaking old. But they're the most comfortable I've ever owned in my entire life. And when they were new for like the first 5 years I had them, they were just like sexy. I guess they're still sexy. Keith, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see what else here. Sean, what's happening? You got a couple inches. That's freaking nuts. Well, yeah, once I was in Chicago, and it was like the end of May, I think, and it snowed. I remember that. I smelled barbecue. Yeah, and keep all that snow activities. Mike K, what's going on? Liz, aloha to you too. Alright, I think I got just about everyone. Alright. Let me keep that chat on. I don't know have any of you guys ever figured out the difference between all messages and top messages? Like, what deserves a top message? I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, I'm here, you're here, and it is Friday. Normally it is AMA day, but I didn't do an AMA today. Obviously. I debated it for a little while. I'm still going to do AMAs on this channel, but I'm going to be moving the majority of the in-depth AMAs over to my own streaming platform, and you can see it if you look right over there. HeyBrorFredrik.com. Go check that out. I put out a mass coupon code, Founders. It's like a lifetime discount for all you first on boarders. It's like 30 people so far, and it'll grow over time. And the inaugural, I have a problem with that word, the first live stream. I gotta practice that. The first live stream is the 27th, and I got a bunch of content I'm putting up already. You got 2 ads already? How's that possible? It's only, I mean, you get the initial one. That's kind of weird. It's only like 9 minutes after. That's bizarre. I don't like it's like so dark over here. What's going on with that? Let's fix that. Let's RCH it. Got that like big bird thing happening over there. All right, let's see who else is here. I think Cindy, how you doing? And I think it's happy birthday for Cindy, so happy birthday, Cindy. And happy birthday, William Shatner, 93 years old today. 93, he's still kicking, he's still doing all the stuff, so that's kind of cool. Angie with the 20 Bananagramas. Happy Friday, parking funds from you and Bubba. Thank you very much, I do appreciate that. So, while I got you, I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And you want to support the channel, stuff, check out that guy over there. Again, that's my streaming platform. Different content, it's me, raw and freaking uncensored. You're going to want to see that. And I got all the other stuff, and check out links and do all that, and I added that. Boom, remind you to subscribe. So yeah, do subscribe, I do appreciate it. And let me turn this around. Anthony, what's going on? You love Vegas? I love that love-hate relationship going on with old Vegas activities sometimes. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't. Alright, let's check out what's going on over here. This boat's cool. It's a boat. Look at all the crap down there. Look how much water this is. I would love to go swimming in here. But if it was clean, this is anything but. This is actually money down there. There's a pair of shoes down there. Someone posted they created a Facebook group that says on the 17th of May that everyone should buy like bath bombs, gather around the this is where I'm getting sprayed from, the Bellagio fountains, and throw bath bombs in. So they're expecting like thousands of people to throw them in there and like destroy the place. I mean, I'm gonna go to jail if they try that shit. But, you know, Metro is well aware of it. So they'll beef up security and close everything down and make it difficult for everyone to enjoy it just because a couple of knuckleheads. Look at the views. Oh, and while I'm at it, Mary Leather's member for 30 freaking glorious months. 29 days until we all get together again. And what I'm speaking on is the Bror Nation Get Together 2024. Today is the last day for registration. So if you're sitting on the fence, quit sitting, use the link in the description and go sign up. Oh, there's a duck over there. What up, duck? They got the anti-duck stuff over here. I mean, that doesn't really work. But you see the spikes over there? Yeah, tickets are limited. There's not that many left. And if you paid the deposit, it is also time to pay the balance. But I got all sorts of things planned for the main event. I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to see. I got a portable green screen. I might even bring that to do the picture taking activities. Because I'm really going to make some... I'm checking out, in case you wonder, I'm checking out the Canadian goose. I really want to make some beautiful picture keepsakes for everyone. That's something we've just never done. We have tons of pictures, per se. What up, Skyrat? But nothing like truly official. So we're going to do group shots, individual shots. If you want me to be in your shot, I'll be in your shot too. But it'll be fun. Oh, I just got my first commercial. Slow the actual. What up, Ordenstein? What up, Scott? Going in this direction for a little bit. House, it was dead calm. You could hear a mouse fart. And it's windy over here. Well, it is kind of like a canyon. The moon has been up during the day for most of this month, which is kind of odd. I don't know, I'm not an astronomer. I'm a botanist, but I'm not an astronomer. I don't know. So who's like gonna prepare for the eclipse that's coming? I read a whole in-depth thing. Well, I had it read to me because I do use text to voice to like listen to shit while I'm working. Someone said that the sun and the moon aren't even going to be in alignment on the 8th. So the fact that there's an eclipse is something that's denoting the end of the world. I mean, scripturally, yeah, it's supposed to be a significant event. So, and in some of the major cities that the eclipse is passing over, FEMA went around and told them to like get prepared and stock up on water and all this other type of crap. That's nuts. And the fire department said that people should probably close their businesses and whatever. Yeah, so people are expecting some stuff. I can get into the whole biblical aspect of it too. Whenever there's an eclipse, it's always tied to a big event. So yeah. The traffic isn't even too bad. I feel like going up and over. Let's push the limits of our connectivity today. Anyone in the path of that thing? Maybe you could do some live reporting. I could send you a link to click on your phone, and I could pipe it straight into a YouTube broadcast. So you could be like an in-the-field reporter. That would be... I didn't even think of that. That was very spontaneous. I don't want to hear you. Hum over it. Wow, is that loud? It's never that loud. So if anyone's in the path of the full eclipse, reach out to me. Maybe we can arrange something. That'd be cool to let the entire audience see that live and see if the world ends and whatnot. I know that guy from somewhere. Where do I know him from? Yeah. Let that chat go away. That's weird. My chat just randomly shut the F down. Mike K. Is it 2 different memberships for YT and the new platform? Yes. If people choose to keep both, that's everyone's prerogative. I'm not going to discourage it. But if you were going to pick between one or the other, I would definitely pick my new platform. Just saying. Reason being, I mean, you know the deal. It's a 50-50 cut with YT on everything that I do. That's an old private 5G antenna. That shit is beat the F up. Whereas my platform, it's not. They're not getting a taste of it. No way, you're the boss. And I appreciate that vibe, Bananas. I saw one complete full eclipse when I was a kid, I remember. Like, it actually turned into night for an hour, not an hour, like a minute in New York. I don't even know what year that was. I was a child. And there was such a big deal about it, but it actually turned, it completely got black, and that's what's supposed to happen. But yeah, if anyone's in the path, reach out to me. I'll make you a in the field. See that, and I want to see like what the people turn into werewolves. I don't know. Should be cool. Why don't they just take these things down? These have not been used in years. So with your new platform, Maria says, so with your new platform, you get to keep all the money. Well, not really. But it's better than splitting it with them. I mean, there's processing fees, there's front-end fees, back-end fees, streaming fees. I mean, it's costing me money to do it in the process, but at least I don't have to give it to anyone right out of the gate, Well, I gotta pay my bills with it. I gotta pay the streaming bills and all that shit, which is freaking expensive AF. But I don't have them as my overlords and not reaching into my pocket. So that's better. I'm gonna walk up to the corner here. I should pressure wash this. Oh, Aaron, what's going on? Guys out there smoking their cigars. I loves it. Some people waiting to get into Benihana's. Benihana's is fun. If you have never been to a Benihana's, I mean, even though it's a little bit costly for the show, per se, it is. It's an experience. Do, do, do. Trying to read your chat while I'm walking. It's a nice looking place from the outside. This place, Ra, has actually has good sushi. I like that place. You can sit at the bar. When I eat sushi, I like sitting at the bar sometimes because you can just keep freaking scarfing it. It takes a lot of sushi to fill me up. That's why if I ever do go, it's generally to a all-you-can-eat spot like Yama Sushi. 35 bucks, and I ate like 55 bucks worth of fish. Oh no. Oh no. Say it ain't so, Daddy-o. We got music coming out of there, but I'm gonna mute for a second, and I wanna head up top. Alright, you ready? Bear with me. Be patient. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ken, what up with the 5 banana ramen first super chat? Oh, you've been doing the kefir, huh? It gives you both kind of gains. It gives you the package gains, and it does give you the muscle gains too. Kefir is just kefir, however you choose to pronounce it, is just freaking amazing. And this is where we're gonna have the Bror Nation get together 2024 in a month from now. Reception dinner, and we're in a banquet room right around back here, and we got our own deck that overlooks this area. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Yeah, I hope more guys try the kefirs. And it's cheap too. It's $3.50, you know? You drink like, that's technically 4 days worth, so for 75 cents, gives you a massive boost to your testosterone, massive boost to your ego, massive boost to your testicular fortitude. It's just freaking awesome. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna be. Maggiano's. And it is a ticketed event, so if you happen to be in town, it's not unfortunately gonna be a like, you know, let me come by and say hello deal, because it is gonna be in a private room. And they're gonna ask you for a ticket and whatever. So yeah. Let's see how the signal holds up. Ta-da-ta-da-ta. Yep, cup a day. Cup a day. All balls away. It's funny that they serve over here too. I can't believe that that I got connection in here. This is a freaking miracle. I usually cannot get connection inside this place. I don't know if I'd want to eat here or not. Like over there. Oh. Oh my God, does it smell good in here. Oh my God. Oh, it's got Sinatra coming. Yeah. Oh, did it smell good in there? Smelled like garlic and pasta and just everything right with life. That's what it smells like. Hi. Wow, I can't believe I'm getting a connection over here. This is sick. Did they actually fix something? Emmett was rude to me. Not Emmett himself. I'm sure he would have been cool to me. Not the people over there. Gotta speak to a PR department. What? Gotta speak to my PR department. Maria with the 5 Bananagramas. Can I shout out? Of course, Melanie. Happy birthday. Do appreciate you, do appreciate moms, and do appreciate having you on board. And I wish you a wonderful birthday and many more. Yeah, it's a secret code word to get in. Oh, look, no fences. You know what that means? We get to ride the merry-go-round. What the hell is in there? Oh, I could smell Maggiano's from here. Oh, it smells like garlic bread and heaven. Oh, my goodness. Oh, should we ride one of these things? All right, let's see if we can ride one of these things. You're all welcome. I see my name, Kevin Bror, with a question mark. Were you asking me a question? I guess I missed it. I don't know. Today is indeed the last day to pay. I mean, there's a couple of exceptions. You know, people have made it known in advance that, you know, they're having PTO issues and, you know, things like that. All right. Let's see if we can get on board this thing.
I don't think it works, Katie.
I'm a kid at heart. Wow, that's fun. If you lean it like a motorcycle. Gotta drop the heels. Beat the F up. It seriously beat the F up. That was fun. Yeah, and I do want feedback on the site and everything, of course. There's, once you join, there's a whole forum under community. It's got feedback, it's got all this stuff in there. It's fairly well organized too. But it's always going to be a work in progress. I'm always going to be figuring out ways to improve it. In fact, I am going to do a live stream and a video. I'm surprised I still keep the lights on here. You know, like an orientation show. There's like so many features, and a lot of them are hidden features that people should know about. So I'll do like a walkthrough of the entire site and all this stuff on it. Like the calendar is powerful. Not only can you post, you know, can I post what's happening when and all this other type of stuff. How come we're on? We gotta be on like wide activities. Bam, that's better. Holy cow. You can also link it to your own personal calendar, Outlook calendar, whatever, and get reminders that way. Yeah. All the time. Oh, a free chair. Do I need a chair? No, not really. Do I need a bar? It's free, right? Wow, it's so weird that it's closed. Once something closes in Vegas, it turns into like Life After People, if you've ever seen that show. I used to like watching that show a lot. Vegas is just such a harsh environment for shit that's outdoors. You leave a car outdoors for like a week, it looks like abandoned. because it just looks like this. Your car will look like that. Because we have, like, you know, very gritty air, and the sun just beats the snot out of everything. I might not want my fingerprints on there. Just saying. I can't believe I could stream over here. Wow. And you could pop it on to, it works with Chromecast, Apple TV. You can do, you know, you could like pop it on. Uh-oh. You could like, you know, stream it onto the TV. Works on tablets, works on iPhone, Android, all this stuff. That's kind of fun too. Wonder what all the presence is. This usually sucks the signal right out of us. But right now, it's not. It's amazing. It's getting a little overcast all of a sudden today, too. That's actually... The cafe at Neiman Marcus is actually a nice place to eat. And it's affordable. Believe it or not. I want to go inside. I'm waiting for them to move. But they got a fur missile dog over there. What up with that? Angie, member for 12 months. A fun-filled year. You are welcome. I appreciate you. Alright, let me get back over the messages. See what he has. Marcus. You could actually design your own cologne in there. They have a design your own cologne spot, and perfume for that matter. So I'm not going to walk in this way. Who is controlling the fur missile? So it's all female security. That's interesting. So if the kids like bum rush this place, that all female security would like jump into action. Wow, that's some depressing clothes. What I've found is a lot of female security and 5-0, they overcompensate. You know, they read all the books, how you have to have a commanding presence and whatnot. Meanwhile, they're terrified inside, so they overcompensate like a dude with a little wiener. Studies show that anyway. Let's actually see if we can go inside. That'd be a trip. That'd be a first time. I'll keep an eye on. Yeah, once you pass 10 feet, you're all up. They got them some jammers in there, which is weird because every other Simon property has great internet as long as you log on. But that one has like zilch. Even when you log on, it's like 1.5 by 1.5. What is going on down there? I guess practicing the skiing. Which way should I go? Let's go the other way, yeah. Let's head down this way. What's going on with the raccoons? Raccoons can be cool or they can be assholes. One or the other. Raccoon jumped in front of your car today. Yeah, 30 likes by 160 people. It's an odd ratio. Sarah's involved in some sketchy stuff. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I mean, and Ron, on top of that, they have a task force. You know, it's like a It's like Batman and Batgirl are now going to be patrolling. They're actually from the Marshal Service. They're going to be patrolling downtown and doing what's called targeted policing. In other words, profiling people. It's a fancy way to say, yes, we're going to actually profile people. I don't like that. What are they going to profile? Who are they going to? They said, oh, we'll know, we're like adept at knowing who's drunk so we can stop problems before they happen. I'm like, what? Okay, so then there's only 2 of you? Interesting. But they made a big deal of it. It's like a chick and a dude. Yeah, I think that thing in, I can't really talk about it. I think that thing in the Rus, I think that was the beginning. How you guys doing? Look at them all smiles. Excuse me. I think that's the beginning of many false flags and black swan events that we're going to see leading up to November. Just be careful out there, people. Just be prepared too. Be very prepared. The funny thing is, they're saying, well, that was the event that we were trying to warn them about. Like our government was saying that. It's like, what? And so you had knowledge of that? Really? But you do know if WW3 starts, then they can call off November. It's like a little known rule. So, yeah. Just a little tin hat activities. Oh, it's so beautiful out. Yeah, CCW. Go and get your stuff and train and stockpile some, wireless hole punching things, you know what I'm saying? Stockpile some rice, some beans, some iodine to purify some water, all the stuff. All the stuff I've been doing freaking 18 years old. It just might come into fruition. Yeah, the freedom seeds. I like that. Freedom seeds. Did I want to go up and over? No, it's kind of noisy over there. I do want to go up though. The freedom seeds. Yeah, get your Faraday stuff. So cheap to protect your electronics. You should have, some functional way of communication, because the EMP is going to be the first thing to blow. Kaboom, all your electronics gone. I got a laptop, a tablet, and 2 phones, all secured in Faraday. And the 2 phones could be like, used like walkie-talkies. And I got like backups of all like important documents, digital copies that can't get wiped out, because people don't even think about that. A whole world is digital now. When was the last time you backed up your computer? How many backups do you have? Do you have an offsite? Oh no, I back everything up to the cloud. Really? Well, cloud ain't gonna be around, fam. So what good's that? How can you prove you own your home when the shit hits the fan? How can you prove who you are when the shit hits the fan? How can you prove you paid last year's taxes when the shit hits the fan? Get digital copies. And not on frickin' thumb drives. Don't put them on thumb drives. Thumb drives will get sapped too. And it's very volatile storage. Yeah, believe it or not, you gotta burn it all to CDs and DVDs. That shit lasts for 100 years. They can get scratched, they can get EMP'd, and they'll still work. But we'll talk about the ins and outs of all that type of stuff on brorfredrik.com. Go check it out. I'm doing videos on all that stuff. I'm not going to really be doing live streams on all that type of stuff. A couple of people asked me, well, what are you going to discuss on a live stream versus what you're going to, the produced content? Well, first of all, live streams, they're going to be up to 2 weeks, maybe a week. Depends how many people are watching them. And then I'm going to pull them down just because, storage and streaming is just so freaking unbelievably expensive. And number two, it's not even going to be relevant after 2 weeks anyway. Like, is anyone going back and looking at my live streams from last year? No. They have like a 48 to 72 hour max life. So there's no sense in storing them, number one. And it's going to be like topical stuff, current events, things that are important, like that type of thing. Like something's going to come up during the day and we're going to talk about it, like the freaking eclipse, which you can't really talk about here, even though I am. But on my other content, it's going to be up there forever, and you can watch it a bazillion times, and it's going to be like more in-depth. That's why there's 2 tiers, live stream only and live stream plus exclusive content, which I'm going to be pumping out like, 5 to 10 videos a week over there, which I can't do here. Alright, I think I need some water already. I think this is our camera spot. Let's get some water. Faraday is like a metallic fabric. Faraday is a metallic fabric that protects from electronic surges and emissions, EMPs, electromagnetic pulses. You gotta have it. It's cheap. You can buy like briefcases with it. You can buy bags with it. You can, that can run into a lot of money. But quickly and cheaply, just go to Amazon. Well, actually, I have a link in the description under like EDC stuff. And, you can buy like a 6 foot, I know it's windy, 6 foot by 6 foot sheet of the stuff. And just wrap it up really good and then put it in a Tupperware for like $20. It's not gonna break the bank. They even sell it comes with like Faraday tape, and you can just seal it. Like it's like duct tape, but better. You gotta have that shit in your life, otherwise all your electronics are gonna be trash. Alright, I'm drinking water, hold on. They should bring back the pirate show. Why am I showing you that view? Let me show you that view. It's like tank up some water. You got married at the Palazzo? Nice. Yeah, the extra stuff's gonna be fun. I mean, the live stream's gonna be fun too. The live stream's gonna be me, like just kinda, I don't know. I'm trying to find the right word for it. Oop. Freestyling. It's gonna be me freestyling the way I do here, but on subjects we can't talk about here. Anything, everything, whatever pops into my mind. And if there's a song in the background, I don't have to run away, because, who cares? YT isn't monitoring me. What are you doing with your doggo, bro? You are welcome, great day, Mom. Yeah, it's worth having. It truly is. Just to know that you have a couple. I mean, it's not like my most expensive laptop, but it's brand new. I put backups from all my other stuff onto it, so it's also serving as a backup device. And then I have backup CDs in there on top of that. And then got the phones and a tablet in there. And chargers and all the rest of the shit. I actually lined one of those like Tupperware things with it. I got double stick tape. I put it all around, you know, the inside. So I made like a Faraday box. Yeah, no copyright claims. Which I get every freaking day. Like I'm gonna get one from this. Except the wind is freaking flipping all of a sudden. Doesn't matter which direction I go in. Let's just try to keep it close to my body so it's not so brutal. Beer bottles.
Yep, because it wasn't.
Yeah, it seems like more people are coming out now. We gotta hum over this one. Do. I like the way they put their hand out, like they're actually special. They don't want their baby daddies to see them. 23,000.
Damn. What's up, Will?
What up? There they are. Staten Island. What up? Brooklyn originally. Alright.
That's right.
Let me get them. Cool. Wu-Tang in the house. Yeah, fixing to get run over. Giving 0 Fs. Your horn blows, does your mom? Let's go. I ran out of patience. I don't. The funky looking hybrid. They don't make that anymore. The Max. It's all maxed out. Sparkly sweets. See a lot of new people. Yeah, I like it when it's windy. It's just not good for streaming, but I do like the wind. It blows all the funk out. It is almost the pollen apocalypse in town. You'll see that soon, huh? You wake up one morning and everything's yellow. Because all the indigenous trees will attempt to copy at the same time. And it just gets covered like everywhere. And the funny thing is, when there is wind when that happens, you can actually see it like explode out of the trees. I got pictures of it. It's kind of sick. You'll see. Some people have allergies, like the first year they moved here, from the weird like desert pollen that their bodies are not used to. By the second year, it's like, whatever. You get used to it. I get a little congested sometimes. What time is it? Let me look real quick. Oh, 9 minutes till a volcano show. That is sweet. Do. Bro be stumbling around. Yeah, okay. You could see a dusk flame work show, firework show, flames, whatever. What do you call it? Volcano. That's the word I'm looking for. I was watching, well, I wasn't watching. It was on in the background. A show about volcanoes. Volcanoes are so interesting. If you understand volcanoes, you'll understand that petroleum, oil, is never going to run out. It's a geologic process. It didn't come from dinosaurs. The earth is constantly producing billions upon billions of metric gallons and tons of petroleum daily. It's never going to run out. We have it forever. It's a gift from the earth. If you understand volcanoes, you'd know that. But volcanoes are so interesting. There was one that blew up in like 1816. It was a super volcano, like I think near Sumatra. And it was so bad, it changed the weather that it snowed in New York in June. But the really bad super volcano, you all know what that is, right? Yellowstone. When Yellowstone goes, we're all effed, like royally. Alright, let's get some middle of the street activities. Cool. Because it's a super volcano. The whole western United States is going to pretty much be gone. And then a cloud is going to form over the entire planet that'll kill all vegetation. Everyone will starve. It's going to suck. 2 versions of it, they might have made it louder. We'll find out tonight. Watch me get a copyright claim from it. They have 2 versions. One starts out slow and it's more about it has like a feeding a virgin to the volcano vibe. And the other one's just got some good beat to it. I prefer that one. We'll find out momentarily. And a tinfoil hat. You're in good shape, Johnny B. Faraday bag. Yeah, you should get a solar portable charger, too. I got 2 of those. I got one in my car. Because it's always sunny here. So I got the actual panel in the rear that's getting hit by sun all the time. And what I do with that is I use it to charge my all my batteries. All my battery banks. I got like a big Anchor battery bank and all that other shit. That way I never run out of powers. And it's getting charged for free by the sun. I mean, solar power is the most inefficient shit on Earth, but, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Alright, come on, fire this freaking thing off. What do you got? Minutes? You can hook your car up to the volcano, I think. Got 3 miles to the volcano mile, volcano gallon. Yeah, do what Mary said too. Show your love, smash the like button. Gerald says, love the content, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. How much is the discount on the new platform? Should say it right in the introductory email, but the first people on board are going to get 25% off for life. Like for life. Not for 1 month, but forever. As a founding member discount. But right now I only have it at 25. Once those go, I might do another 25, but see how fast they go. Oh, they're trying to cut my spot. And then after that, not so much. I mean, I'll still do like, you know, everyone else does, Black Friday stuff, but it'll never be 25. It'll be like 10, 15, maybe 20, but never 25. Otherwise, you know, the initial members wouldn't be fancy. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. I like how they start the crickets early. Oh, Venus, you have no idea. I've been working on it since I actually started physical work on it December 14th. That's how long it's taken to get this together. Like I said, there's still some loose ends, but I just can't wait anymore. No, I'm not getting rid of... No, I'm still going to keep this channel. I'm just going to make it more like Vegas-centric. And, you know, when I live stream, I'll still, you know, I'll still speak my mind to a certain degree. I'm just tired of fighting them. They won. But they lost at the same time. Because I think everyone's going to start up their own platform eventually. It's the only way to really democratize free speech is to have full control over it. Your own. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like on the cutting edge of what everyone's going to be doing soon. You watch. Trust me. Scott D with the Vibe Bananamas. With some show grease. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nah, so I'll still be spending my time here. For sure. It'd be stupid not to. Because the new platform is costing a lot of money. So I'm going to be using the money from YT to fund it. I mean, if I'm totally honest, until there's enough members on board. That's what I've been doing for 3 months. Taking all the YT earnings and paying for the other. So I couldn't give that away. Oh yeah, it is definitely louder. It is definitely louder. Tonight. This is the first time in a month. Maybe they finally fixed everything. Pulling 8 megabits right now. In the background. I'm going to drop the exposure a bit so you can see the fire clouds. Hey, actually a good idea, Kyle. Hope they'll watch. Like, you could smell the propane. That's unusual. Up that beat. That's funny. Oh, they're playing some music. Yeah, they should play that. Like, imagine that to like AC/DC, Hell's Bells or something. That'd be sick. That was fun. That never gets old for me. But I'll tell you something. That was the first time I ever smelled propane. In all the times I've seen that, which is probably like in the hundreds, I smelled propane. Even though propane is supposedly odorless. But they put that shit in there, you know? They put that smelly stuff in there. It's just getting dark now. You want to keep it like this? You want to watch it get dark with me? Or you want me to lighten it up so you can see stuffs? Tickets went on sale for locals for F1 today. You can get like the whole package, a 3-day package for like $25 or something like that. Alright, now we get to walk in the street. They ran out of pina colada. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. What was I talking about yesterday? Get yourself a piece of that. You like it dark? Alright, cool. Get yourself a piece of that carpet from like Home Depot or even like a welcome mat that has that, and stand on that barefoot and walk around on it like once a day. You will feel so freaking exhilarated. Like if you drank like 5 pots of coffee. It just does something. Hitting all those nerves in your feet. It just feels so good. Kind of tickled. Is what it is. That was fun going to IKEA yesterday. I got ideas that I wanted, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was one of the longest live streams I think we've ever done. That was like 3 hours and 10 minutes. Oh yeah, it was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the one before that, the downtown one. I want to do stuff before the weather like completely turns to shit. So if you guys got ideas, go ahead and drop it in the comments. And if it makes sense, I'll go do it. The Mirage. That's kind of a cool view with those ominous clouds back there. Let's line it up. Bam! Now people are out. I guess there are a decent amount of people in town. Oh, they put a cop cam over there. That's new. Well, security. Beep, beep, your race. What's going on?
My name is Alex.
How you doing, Alex?
I'm on chat.
You are?
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
on
see.
chat with you.
Good to meet you, my friend.
I'm
How
so
are
glad
you?
to see you.
I saw you.
Yeah, seriously.
I saw you what? Like
you gotta
3
see-
weeks ago?
You got.
Yeah, on a Friday. I remember
I have
that.
to see. I have to get my picture.
Of course, we can do that.
Like, hold on, let me get my.
I'll take this.
Hold on, let me get my picture. Hold on.
How you doing? What's your name?
His name is Steven.
Steven. Bam.
Hold on, let me get my photo so I can see that picture of you. See this
Yeah, I remember the last time we did. Yeah. All right, you want to take a picture?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You do it.
I can't believe this is our second time seeing each other.
Cool.
I don't know if you're mine, Mr. Frederick, but are you like going places right now?
A bit blurry.
Yeah, well,
The light's made it a bit blurry, but
little blurry.
It's not work. It's like
How's your lens doing back there?
it's pretty okay, but like it's.
Let's try again.
I thought you were going to the garage for a minute, but no.
Maybe. I'm going to be walking. All right, you ready? Let's do that again.
there we go. That's better. 1, 2, and there we go. That's better.
Cool. Good seeing you again, my friend.
I'm
Steven.
afraid you're going places, man. So
I am.
going places.
I am gonna run, but I know I'm gonna run into you guys again. See ya. Say hi in the chat too.
Bye, Mr. Frederick.
Bye. I remember him. He came and said hello. I think like a couple weeks ago during AMA. Oh, she was just walking down the street smiling. That's awesome. Uh-oh. I think we're having our first musical encounter over here. There's all kinds of happy. That's awesome. All right, I am going to have to mute. Sorry. They're sending out a female security guard to address that situation. Da-da-da. Was that the Liver King? I think that was the Liver King. Oh, more music. No, I think this is indigenous music from Tudor. I have one Tudor. I was looking at a to sale on Facebook Marketplace. It's like a 600 to 100. It's an automatic too. Add a to sale to my collection. Like I'm part of people's lives. That is never lost on me. Like never. You know? But at the same time, what you might not know is that you guys are part of my life too. You know, it's reciprocal. It's not a one-way thing. Like I look forward to it. I'm like, oh, I get to stream tonight. Say hello to everyone. Talk. Hang out. You know? Because I'm like, you know, again, those who know me, I'm like an extroverted introvert. And an introverted extrovert. Whatever it is. There's like a name for that. I don't know what it is. You know, so I enjoy this. I honestly do. And I enjoy being part of your life. I mean, that, like I said, that'll never be lost on me. That you guys set aside time to hang out with me, even through the glass, and with each other, of course, which is an amazing thing in and of itself. All right, let's go. I might have to mute for this clown show over here, too. Much as I don't like the idea of this street food, it does smell good. It makes me want to go home and like bake and wrap a couple of, I don't know, hot dogs or sausages or chorizo. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my God. It does, it does. Wow, it got dark fast. Alright, I think I'm gonna need some water. Let's chill here for a second. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit so you can people watch while I'm drinking water. Water. Yeah, there you go. I'll keep the EVs under control. Yeah, like Jim West just said, Bro Nation. Who'd have thought, right? But we're doing our get together in a month. I can't wait to see everyone. Figuring out the schedule, what we're gonna do. What up? People in a good mood today. It's like a very I wouldn't say a hype mood on the strip today. It's a very friendly mood. It's a very open mood. That would be the best way to describe it. People aren't like with a stick up their ass. And yes, Margaritaville across the street shall be going soon. Alright, let me get this water in me so we can keep walking. I did like that rolling center island thing yesterday for $1.99. It was actually named the Bror, coincidentally, but I just feel that was a little too low. I want a taller one. I would have actually put that on a card, but it was a little too low. It only came up to, like, it was below my waist. So I'd have to bend over to do anything on that. That's what I didn't like about that. That's why I didn't pull the trigger there. And it was kind of costly for what it was, $200. I don't know. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm looking forward to hanging out, Kyle. We're just gonna have some fun. Adjustable desk is the best. It's so good. I like to, and I got one of those like super duper thick, like restaurant quality mats to stand on. Sometimes I like, standing up and working. It's more comfortable. Far more comfortable. Wow, look at the sky. It's ominous AF. But yeah, so I'm going to look on Amazon tonight, see if they have a taller one. Now that that's why I went. Now I know that the standard size is pretty freaking low. Ain't gonna cut it. And most of those have like faux butcher block. I might make my own. You can buy true butcher block. It's that faux butcher block. You can't butcher nothing. Not that I plan on butchering anything, but not what I had in mind. I fell asleep on a movie last night from Sweden called The Abyss. It was about like geological forces and it swallowed up a whole town. And there was someone in there named Bror. And there was another dude in there named Fredrik. I was like, no way. The dude named Frederick was a bit of a sissy, though. He was crying, "Yeah, we're gonna die." It's like, shut up. There's a degree of messaging in it, but oh, that's a nice view. Look at that. That's kind of trippy. I like when they put the lights on up there. It wasn't about volcanoes, though. What these people did was they created such a mine in the town. They were mining for some kind of ore that was making them all money. They mined so bad that it created a problem geologically. They effed up. But there was a Bror. Oh, and there was also a Brorson in there, which is the more modern Bror. Brorson, son of Bror. Love rolling my R's. What a rock. Put it, there needs to be like a bridge like right over here. I really felt like going on the other side. But it's cool too. What Chinese restaurant do I like in town? That is a very good question. I mean, could I say a strip place? No, unfortunately I could not. I really haven't experienced them, and value-wise, I cannot see dropping, $150 a person for the same thing you can get from a local takeout for like 10. That's just me. But I go to Kung Fu Plaza, and I eat over there in the various ones, which is basically downtown. Not downtown, in Chinatown. Got a snake. Just gonna bite him right in the face. I had an albino Burmese python. I don't know why, but I did. I went through like a reptile phase when I was young. Red-tailed boa constrictor, albino python, Burmese. Oh, wait, whoop. Alright, I had a mute for that. I had a tegu lizard. I had a monitor. I did all that stupidity. I had piranhas, red belly and the black ones. Fed the mice and stuff. I know where I'm going. A Yeah, Kyle, I kind of dug that interview. I agree. That was kind of fun. Mad Goat, what's happening? Yeah, I guess it's like I don't know. It's a young guy thing. It's a kid thing. Young male of the species thing. Yeah, especially if you grew up being infatuated with all things dinosaur. You want to kind of own one. Or have one as a pet. I don't know if you actually own them. You know, all the things your parents said you couldn't have or do. The moment you have a little degree of freedom, you're just like, yeah, okay, well, get me a monitor lizard. Secondhand 420. I haven't smelled any 420 tonight. It's kind of miraculous. Nah, I wouldn't. I'm really have not been playing. And the machines have been like so bad and so predatory for like most of the year. I can't even like think about it. For money to just like burn it. It's like setting it on fire. You're lucky if you get a drink, you know, for $100 or $200. Yeah, don't be wise. Knock your windshield off. Your rearview mirror. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm not discouraging anyone for doing it. Alan with the 5 banana rounders. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Awesome. I haven't really gone over the list. You're coming next month, aren't you? No, certain ones are. I mean, obviously the ones in the Galapagos with the Komodo dragons, yeah, they will poison you. But other ones, like I had a Nile one, like a baby Nile. If it bit you, your hand would go like a little bit numb, and you'd have to soak it in hydrogen peroxide, get all the boogies out. But other than that, not really. Komodo dragon would F you up. Alright, let's get on board. All aboard! And they really don't even have much buffalo over here. Like, buffalo's becoming an endangered species in Vegas. They're coming up with all like the arcade style ones. Triple, quadruple, spinning reel, buffalo, this and that, the other shit. You know, and those are just, ugh, caca. Let's get on the train. We'll be tram trash. Got the whole place to myself. Sick. Crash that Volcano. Is that still? Yeah, we just saw the show a little while ago. They're still doing it. And they will for a while yet. Nothing's happening over here until like 2025. I mean, everyone's like worried that they don't have time, but this place isn't going anywhere for like at least a year from now. The construction doesn't even start. They've torn down some stuff in the back. They've shut down the pool, which, you know, in my opinion is kind of dumb. They could have capitalized on that. But, no, it's not going anywhere for a while. Yeah, some of them are back here. I mean, you know, they're disgusting animals. I got bit square in the face by a big boa constrictor. Like, he sunk his freaking fangs right into, like, he grabbed me, like, by the nose and the cheek, and I had to wrestle him off when I was a kid. And that was in a store, too. That was in, what the hell is it? Not PetSmart. There was another one, Pet World, Petco, I forgot the name of it. I don't even think they're around anymore. But that like numbed my whole face out. What the hell is this? Something. Whoa, almost lost my balance. Oh yeah, Petland. Petland, yeah, it was Petland discount. You are correct. Yeah, they were showing me one of their boats and it. I was like, I don't know, I was being stupid. I was just like, oh, coochie coo, like it was a puppy. And it was like, F you, Bror Fredrik, and it bit me in the face. And Petland discount, yeah. In New York, it was out on Long Island. Snakes are us. Yeah, dirty reptiles are us. You never seen this tram? I've taken this thing, I've taken this at like, it used to run 24/7. I've taken this like 3 in the morning. It's just a quick tram ride. Like we're already there. We're heading right into next stop, Treasure Island. Pull aboard. And they've been playing the same music, and they've had these things up since like early 2000s when I was here. 20 years ago, what a trip. Don't lean on the doors. Oh, it's hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? What the actual F? Hold on, getting everything situated. Jumping around like that. What up? So that was fun. So tomorrow's Saturday night, so we're gonna do also, I think we'll do Bellagio, Aria, and probably Cosmo. We'll see how that goes, I don't know. Regardless. So I'm gonna go home. I can't wait to see how many people got the email for the new streaming site. It went out to like 150 people. So who got it, what the response was, feedback on the site is, you guys decided to join, stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited. I still have work to do. And I'm gonna start posting a ton in the community section over there. And in case you didn't know, in case if you're already a member, you can post a video up to a minute. I mean, you can post one 10 minutes, but I have it set for a minute. That way to keep the storage cost. In a minute it'll cut off. Let's do all sorts of shit up there, you know? It's yours as much as it is mine, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not playing music, so I gotta the scourge of my life. Oh, do we have connection in here? Yeah, it's doing its thing. Let me try to log on to there. Got phase 1. Guest activity. Treasure Island public to pull. Alright, I guess it is streaming. Oh, I go all up in your grill. Alright, now we're back. I jumped on that Wi-Fi real quick. But anyway, I don't like leaving everyone hanging, so I want to do a proper goodbye. So, I'm going to invite everyone to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which will be tomorrow, but 5 days a week. And don't forget to check me out on my own streaming platform down there, brorfredrik.com. And you can do all the link stuff and all that other good stuff. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. And on that note,